Okay. Um, let's get started. Let's start Chapter 4, Act 1. Rebirth from the Depths. The Wind Before the Storm. Uh, man. We're on Chapter 4 already, huh? Um, let me see. Time is it? We're like 6.5 hours in to the broadcast, and we're barely starting. We're doing all our dailies and everything on our games, and we were letting this cook and whatnot, but we are a bit late. But we are here. It does show you that we could get the bike once we beat the story, so... The Wind Before the Storm. As everything wraps up in Laharoy, you receive a package from Wong Long. Wong Long. Funny enough, this is loading kind of fast. Or faster than usual, I should say. Okay, never mind. It's still taking a while. For me. Hopefully the story is good. We'll see how long the chapter is. Also, I do want to just try to do one act, and then we could resume the other act if there's another one after or another time. Dude, this feels unplayable still. Holy moly. I'm gonna experiment. Dude, it's gonna look ugly, but if I turn off... If I lower the shadows to, like, here, does it even do anything?
Pick up the pace.
No, it's still pretty laggy. Dude. Dude. Ow. I think it's because my CPU. I'm not gonna lie. Because look at it, says it's smooth. I guess this is not a good indicator now. I keep it on medium for shadows because it looks at least a bit pretty. I mean, heck, it's still giving me, like, all these stutters regardless.
Sir, I have a delivery for you. It's from Huanglong.
Delivery from Long Long.
Huh? A package from Huan Long? What is it? What is it? Someone sent you snacks?
It's a letter from Yang Yang.
Dear What? I thought this little red, little print over here in the corner. I don't know if I'm blocking it. No, I'm not. I thought that was the scroll thing. I was like, oh my god, she wrote like a whole novel for us. Dear Rover, how are you finding your time at Star Torch Academy? I found myself wondering how long the sunlight I basked in today will take to reach you. Lately, I've been having the same dream. In it, I'm alone in the gorges of spirits, running and running, and just when it seems I'm about to find something, something always pulls me back to reality. Back to reality. Does that sound like I am complaining? Forgive me. Once in a while, I hope you will not mind if I write like this. Oh yes, some time ago, my older sister said she wanted to come visit me in Jinzhou. It's been years since we last saw each other. I don't know what she is like now, but knowing her, I think she must still be the same sister I remember. I'd like to introduce you two someday. I'm sure you'll become very good friends. I'm assuming by the time you receive this letter, Chixia and I will be on an assignment together. Things have been a little unsettled in Jinzhou lately, but do not worry. Just as you have sharpened your blade through so many stories and trials, I would like to think I have grown too since the day we had first met. So next time, let me be the one to share my adventures with you, Rover. Sincerely, Yang Yang. P.S. I also included some seasonal snacks for Abby. Do not share them with your friends at La Roy. I hope they are to everyone's liking.
Ah, from Yang Yang, huh? Yeah, that time of year, I guess.
There's a whole box of treats for you.
Whoa! Yang Yang's the best!
Save some for me?
I know that. Hello? You're looking at the maestro of sharing here. But hey, what did Yang Yang say in her letter?
Jinzhou is seeing some trouble. Her older sister is going to visit her?
Huh? Yang Yang has a sister? Oh, what's she gonna be like? I can't take the suspense.
Let's ride back and ask her. Need to find a place to write this letter.
Hmm?
Pick up the pace.
Let's take a seat over here and on this little desk. Or this desk.
Now, what should I write?
I have to write it? Write about how you and the Academy fought off the Void-born Threnodian. Write about how Rebel College averted being shut down. Let's talk about the Threnodian.
Threnodian Aleph 1. It devours a person's will and tries to strip human existence of all meaning. We could not have defeated it without Extra-Strider Lahai Roy, everyone at Star Torch Academy, and the local Roya people. After that, Lahai Roy could be reborn as something new. A different kind of civilization. Something even brighter.
Am I supposed to be this black cat? That's kind of cute.
Anything else I can add?
Ask how everyone's doing in Jinzhou. Ask how Yang Yang's doing.
What about you, Yang Yang? How have you been? Every letter you send makes me realize how far I've come from where I started. I know you must be working on your own goals while I've been away too. Next time we meet, let's trade stories. See what we both made of ourselves.
The end. Loading. Yeah, I don't know if there's like one act or if there's two or more. I need to see. P.S.
Yang Yang mentioned a dream.
Yes.
Ever since you woke me up, I've had many dreams of my own. Good dreams.
Damn, that looks like a big pen.
Some slip away like the wind as soon as I wake.
Okay,
Others
actually
are
it's normal from
seared
that
into my
perspective.
heart for a long time. But they're just dreams. Scenes that never existed. Lingering notes that the present hasn't yet swept away. But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits, the first time we met, is a reality we share that no number of dreams could ever erase. Just like the name you gave me, Maybe I'm destined to rove.
The pen looks massive from this
Maybe my
point of view.
journey is destined to be filled with the unknown.
Actually, it kind of is a big pen.
But that also means
But that also means
No, it's lagging.
in countless tomorrows lie countless possibilities. Where our paths intertwine.
Aw.
Hello? Yang Yang, you coming or what?
Huh? Oh yes, I'm coming.
I'm glad she's back. Back in the story again. I wonder if she's gonna be with us throughout the new area. Like all the acts. Or is she gonna go back to Jinzhou? It'd be cool if she was there. Hmm. Hello? Loading?
Let me see. Once we pass through that checkpoint up ahead, that's Shuangfang territory. Didn't expect following those leads would take us all the way out here.
This is where those missing people were last reported.
And that's all thanks to you and that stream of yours, Yang Yang. If you hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still be running circles back in Jinzhou.
You're exaggerating, Chixia. According to the patroller's investigation reports, the victims all had reasons to travel to Mengzhou. And Xuanfang lies right along the only route there. But none of them ever made it to Mengzhou, nor did they come back. But if memory serves, Xuanfang...
Come on, we'll find out what happened once we get there. I already filed for a warrant. Just gotta show the folks at the checkpoint the paperwork, and they should let us into the hold. Phew! This is my first time on a field op this far from home. Anyway, we're bringing those missing people back safe and sound.
Damn,
Right,
deja vu for me. Just looking back, it's like we're back in the year 1.
Yes, let's go.
Back in
By
1.0.
the way, what were you looking at back there all by yourself? I saw you smiling the whole time. You don't get that look on your face every day, you know.
Huh? I'm not usually that serious. Am I?
Ain't the same. Anybody with eyes can tell you a smile ain't just a smile. There's the smile you put on because you're supposed to, and the smile that comes from the heart.
Damn, the assets have not
So
loaded.
what's got my Yang Yang smiling like that, I wonder?
Let's just focus on the
My
mission.
Yang Yang?
Chixia?
Does it show the map? Wow, I can't click start or anything.
That's weird. Where is everybody? There should be guards stationed here.
Stay alert, Chixia.
Chixia. What is this?
Please.
What? Cloud perch seed?
Speeding up. Something's not right, Chixia. Ready your weapon.
Yang Yang, are your birdie senses tingling or something?
TDs. 1, no 2. They're coming from every direction.
That can't be right. This place is supposed to be...
Uh-oh. I saw a new TD in the right side.
Prepare for combat.
Someone's gonna come save us? Or not.
What happened to the Shuangfeng guards? You don't suppose these TT...
I'm not sure. There was something different about these TVs. The ones born in the wild don't usually form groups of this size.
They ain't coming from outside the city. And that means they came from...
Ah!
Hey, Storm, hear my command. Hey.
Oh, bring it on! Time for some hot action! Heads up!
Okay.
Wait, you little...
Damn, Chi-Chi is already on the ground.
Shizia, are you alright?
Just a scratch. I am so...
Shizia, one of us has to make it back. Jinjo needs to know what's happening here.
Yang Yang! Yang Yang! What are you doing? Yang Yang!
Wait, how's she able to do that? You're able to send her back like that? Oh. Are they gonna save me? Hmm. Dang, that mint badge is cute. I thought about subbing to somebody so I can get it. Hmm. Roper.
I feel empty. Long whispers crisps, weather cakes, honeysuckle bread.
I thought he
Desserts
was
from
gonna say
Renacida and
something
La
else.
Roy are great and all, but the stuff
I
from
swear
Guangdong
I'm not.
really hits the spot.
I'm not thinking about it, but
Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I've had crispy squab, Jinjo stew, long buns, poached chicken, candied caltrops, moon pearls.
please make it stop.
What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yang Yang for sending us those tasty snacks. They brought back all my great memories of Jinjo.
Point taken. It really has been a while since we visited Jinjo, and Yang Yang hasn't written back yet. Yang Yang, Chixia, Baixia. and even Jinchi. I wonder how everyone's doing. Things here at the academy are wrapping up. Maybe now's a good time. And the thing we found inside that satellite, it might have something to do with the court of Savante.
I know what you're gonna say. Let's go visit. We'll make it a surprise.
We're not going on vacation, you know. We still have to do... We still have work to do when we get back. We're not going on a vacation, you know.
Rising long, starflakes, Jinjo Mao Tai, spicy pulled chicken.
I wonder how many people dislike Abby. I don't think he's a bad little sidekick protagonist. You know, like Paimon. Like people hate Paimon, but I don't think people hate Abby that much. Or at least I wouldn't think so. He's not that annoying.
Abby is completely lost in a fantasy world now. That's fine, I guess. I should let everyone at the academy know before I leave for Jinjo.
My game is just like having a stroke. Or my PC. Yeah, anytime I come in the city, it is very, very unplayable for me.
Ah, perfect timing. We were about to go look for you if you took any longer.
Why is everyone...
To bid you farewell.
Mentor,
I must leave you
no
all.
matter what difficulties lie ahead, Star Torch Academy will always have your back.
I wish I
will
could summon
all
for
be
Luke. I
waiting for you
literally
here.
can't, dude.
So go. Don't worry about us.
My summons in this game have just been so bad. Literally.
Huanglong. What a shame.
Our Yang summons
Should
were
the
so
opportunity
atrocious.
arise, I would like to visit. If you need anything, you have but to reach out.
With all that said, don't forget to share your experiences with us once you're back in Huanglong. Safe travels. Send us a waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, off I go then.
Ah, yes. Lucilla mentioned a special arrangement for you. Do look forward to it.
A free summon? It's funny because like after they gave that selector in the beginning, they have not given a selector ever since. Ever since the game was like in bad shape, that was like a special one. Like, oh, please come back to the game. We'll promise we fix the game. They've never given a free 5-star again. Not even on the anniversaries or any special occasion.
Our golden boy. I knew everyone would want to see you off, so I rounded up whoever I could.
Yeah, this game's not as generous
We're
as
just gonna shoot us a waves
as
line
I'd
and
like.
dip, were ya? That'd be cold.
Oh, Senior, come back and visit us when you get the chance, okay? Even though your time at the Academy has ended, ours will keep moving forward.
She's really blushing.
I believe that there will be a day when we'll share time together again.
Yeah, we're finally actually leaving Chisa, actually.
Means this isn't some sad, teary goodbye forever moment. It's another brand new beginning that belongs to us.
No, it's actually goodbye.
The academy
I'm just
is
kidding.
just a stop along the way.
Just kidding.
Cradle for dreams. The way I see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take, and just needs a little more time to sprout.
So, pal, have a good time here at the Academy with us, yeah?
It was short. But yeah, I'm glad. If there's one thing I'll take away from my time here, it's all of you.
It's
Rover,
crazy because they're
you are
using
the
like
most
a
unique
pre-rendered
Star
cutscene
Trek
here,
Academy has ever had.
and it's like kind of
It is a
lagging
place for
behind
learning.
with like the lip
Wish I
syncing
could
and
tell you
everything.
spent here becomes a source of strength for the path ahead of you.
Surprised they're not doing an
Yeah,
in-game one.
I'll spare you the speech. Ready, everybody?
President Lucilla, do we have to? Happy graduation, senior.
Goodbye.
Happy graduation!
Congratulations on your graduation. I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I can.
Wait, is she like gonna try following us?
Goodbye. And it is a goodbye, because we'll definitely be seeing you again soon. So don't act all shocked when we just show up one day. Okay?
Everyone? Thank you.
The end. Candy? Just reminiscing on stuff? Or is this all happening right now?
Well then,
Nah, it's not.
see ya, Star Torch Academy.
Wild hogs! We're leaving. Time to get a new bike. Hmm. Do 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 do. Yeah, the new area looks like it is massive. I wonder if it actually is, or if it's just the giant. I don't know. From we'll see how it is. Oh, they just teleports us. That's nice of them. Visit your friends? Yeah, Lucy's gonna visit her friends. Yep.
Have you heard about Uncle Dom? It's been days now.
Did you hear? I think it was Yang Yang.
Oh,
And the
they
petrol
make it
station
sound like she just
is the same
died.
thing.
Yep, same old Jinjo, all right. Smells just like I remember it.
But looking around, the city looks like it's on edge. Yang Yang did mention trouble brewing in her letter. Is this it?
Yeah, what's with all the long faces? It's a beautiful day out and everything.
Anyway, let's go find Yang Yang and the others first.
Oh, Jeji.
Rover! Is that really you? You're back.
Jeji? Long time no see, Jeji. I like how he goes to look at the
Oh,
food
thank
first.
goodness. Now that you're here, Rover, everything is going to be all right. You must have come back because you heard what happened to Yang Yang and Tricia.
Masaka. What? Yang Yang and Shisha?
Huh? You haven't heard? Tricia's still unconscious, and Yang Yang, she's gone missing. And now...
Can you be more specific, Judja?
Oh, okay. I only
recently myself. There was a commission that passed its deadline, but nobody came to follow up on it. So I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And it wasn't just him. People all over Jingzhou have been disappearing.
Oh.
Qixia and Yang Yang were the ones on this case, but 2 days after they left the city, Qixia was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yang Yang, she wasn't with her. That's all I know. I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but they won't tell me anything.
Come on. You don't gotta assume the worst, alright? Yang Yang, she's gonna be alright.
Don't beat yourself up, Jeja. You've already been a big help. From here on out, leave it to me. I'll be on my way now.
Rover, please, just...
Semi-autoplay? Oh, they changed up some of the stuff too, huh?
So, what do we do next?
Let's go talk to Jinchi first.
The Grand Architect. Solaris 3. The third planet from the sun. Get more info from the locals? Situation is getting worse. Some people have gone missing, and we've lost contact with the Midnight Rangers sent to investigate them too? This is beyond the patrol station's capability now. I know Swanfang shares a boat with Jinzhou. If anything goes wrong there, is the magistrate aware of this? She is, but if things truly go south in Swanfang, her hands are tied. Politics, you know how it is. If only Councillor Chang Li were here, she left for the Menting a few days ago. Oh, I didn't know that. Not telling when she'll be back. All we can do is have faith in our magistrate. She won't turn a blind eye to the Jinzhou civilians in harm's way. What? How is Jinchi? Oh, Sweet's here. Ah, you see, I want to summon for her, man.
Madame Sanhua, I do believe it's been 2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not?
As I have already stated, the magistrate is not presently at City Hall, so that won't be possible.
Very well then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
Oh. Damn, Rover's like ready.
It's been a while, Sanhua.
Rover, you've returned.
And who might you be?
Can you take me to Jinchi?
Oh.
Hold on. I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my younger sister.
I'm sorry, but I'm also here for someone important to me.
I need to know what trouble Yang Yang
Massacre.
yourself into.
Wait. Are you?
They both have tacit marks on their forehead, huh? Jinchi?
Please, forgive Sanhua. I truly did not share my whereabouts with her.
having me wait all this time. Jinshi, are you hurt?
It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one. My deepest apologies for not welcoming you properly, Miss Soy Soy. And apologies that your first visit to Jinzhou is under such circumstances.
She leaving? No, she's not.
Well, since Miss Sanhua was telling the truth, I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jinzhou to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing. I hope you can understand how that feels.
I do. And I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both directly. Recently, multiple people have gone missing across Jinzhou. All leads point to Shuangfeng. Yang Yang and Chixia were tasked to investigate Shuangfeng Hold together. Chixia returned gravely wounded. And we've heard nothing from Yang Yang.
She's dead!
I dispatched messengers via alternate routes to the Mengzhou City Hall, but they have yet to report back. I also tried sending elite Midnight Rangers to scout Shuangfeng Hold once more, but their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
Shuangfeng Hold, of all places.
But you must have a way in.
Yes. Magistrate I may be, but I am also Resonator to Sentinel Jue. Shuangfeng Hold's creator is none other than Mengzhou's Moonfuck Sentinel, Qing. As Mengzhou and
They have a
Jinzhou
sentinel
share
too?
borders, the two sentinels laid down certain rules, one of which concerns an agreement regarding Shuangfeng Hold.
A Moonfox Sentinel. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Should an emergency arise in Shuangfeng Hold, the resonators of each sentinel may go to a designated location and retrieve the token they left. Regarding the specifics of that retrieval, it's not important. The act is done, and what I ultimately obtained, put simply, is a spare key.
I can tell the journey was not an easy one.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However,
I do see a scuff mark on her face, actually. Oh, I'm just noticing that she has like little scuff marks like here on her cheek, on her head, or her little hair, funny enough, up here, like 3 little places. Let's see.
Rover, given your deep connection with Jue, you should be able to use any of its artifacts freely as well. There is no time to waste. We should go. Forgive me, Miss Soy Soy. I beg your patience just a little longer. The land of Shuangfeng falls under Mengzhou's jurisdiction. Shuangfeng Hold itself is a military stronghold. Generally speaking, as a neighboring state, we are not permitted to interfere in its affairs without due cause. While I cannot dispatch any personnel, as Jue's Resonator, I may enter on a personal basis.
Oh. You need to send Jinzhou, Jinshi? I'll go. The textures are a bit messed up for me in this patch so far. Overthrax might make a return, and Jinsho can't be without you.
But
Trust me.
He's right. If this involves more factions than we think, Jinzhou will need its magistrate at the helm. Besides, you didn't think I'd just sit here and do nothing, did you?
I guess we're gonna go with her sister instead.
very well then. Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give you my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Shuangfeng Hold. Please, bring Yang Yang. Bring the people of Jinzhou home safely.
They're all gone besides
Rover, Tricia
Yang
is
Yang.
currently recovering at Huashu Academy. Do pay her a visit before you depart. If you wish to learn
Okay.
more about Shuangfeng Hold, you may also speak with Principal Investigator Shang Li and Baizhi there. As for you, Miss Soy Soy,
Shang Liao?
Might I have a moment of your time? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you, Madam Magistrate.
as you wish. I'll answer as best I can.
I will meet you at Huashu Academy shortly.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Okay. Head to Huasu. Okay. I was gonna say, do I have to walk there? Sometimes I'm like wondering, do I have to teleport? Do I have to walk?
Pick up the pace.
Okay. Oh.
I sure hope Yang is alright. I know.
Oh, are we about to see the doctor?
Rover, you have arrived.
Baiji?
Baja, how's Chisia?
She's right here. Still undergoing treatment.
Yang.
Don't worry, Chisia. I'll bring Yang Yang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest. Juju came to visit Chisia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate.
Yes. Ah, shit, Lao's here.
Chisia. The Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yang Yang, before finally collapsing.
Chisia.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented at the moment. Forgive me, Rover. After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yang Yang immediately. But with Chisia in
Dang,
this
seeing the
condition,
characters
I had
again
no
after all
choice
this
but to-
all this time is like, damn, man. It's Cool. Thank you for taking care of her.
That's right, Baisha. Without you, Chisia's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage. Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation. I take it you'll be heading to Shuangfeng Hold soon?
Yep.
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Shuangfeng Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve, today and for the foreseeable future.
Automata, mechanics, advanced technologies beyond current knowledge.
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's sentinel, Xin. A mechanical
Xin?
system built for the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe. Shuangfeng Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on people to run things. Instead, it uses creations called auto-puppets to fight off TDs. In theory, Shuangfeng Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress, and because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout are almost unimaginable.
According to Chuxia, while Yang Yang was being surrounded by tacit discords, Shuangfeng Hold's gates opened for reasons unknown. And to ensure Chuxia's escape, Yang Yang went through that gate alone. Meaning, Yang Yang should still be inside.
After I joined Huashu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mengzhou to research the technological principles underlying Shuangfeng Hold. But they were all rejected. So I'm afraid I don't know much more about what's actually in there. Sorry I can't be of more help in that regard. That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, I did stumble upon a report about Shuangfeng. The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Not sure if it'll help, but over 200 years ago, when Shuangfeng Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces of Mengzhou, there was another group that left their mark there.
The Fraxid. I'm just kidding. And they were...
The Court of Savante.
Oh.
Shuangfeng Hold has a long history. And that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the next. I could elaborate, but I suspect you'd rather be on your way.
Yes, finding Yang Yang is the priority.
Leave Chixia to us. Huashu Academy will take good care of her.
Okay.
I sure hope Yang Yang's alright.
Listen in on the researchers. Okay. Chi is finally stable now. Yes, and it's all thanks to that researcher, Baiji. I've never seen her look so worried before. It's only natural she'd react that way. Even I broke out in a cold sweat just looking at her vital signs. Thank goodness she pulled through. Let's take turns watching her so Baiji can finally get some rest. I will say, for starters, that I do like the tension build-up of going into this new area, or like, and revisiting back. It's like there's some type of, you know, there's some stakes there to try to get Yang Yang back, and hopefully Chixia gets better. I'm liking it. I am not liking these textures, though, and all the stuttering. Sweet. I hope I'm like lucky on her banner, man.
Oh, alright. Settle down, Dumpling.
Dumpling?
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name.
That's a cool name.
She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yang Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. Just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yang Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go.
Aw.
Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her.
It shows how much you love her.
Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined.
Yang Yang said the same thing to me.
Oh, did she now?
You two are a lot alike, you know.
Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yang Yang rather well.
I see.
My journey didn't really start until I met Yang Yang. No matter how far I've come, no matter how many places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line.
Yeah, it basically was.
So whether it's for everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
Then you shall. And then when you do, you could marry Yang Yang. You have my blessing.
Well then, shall we be on our way? To reach Xuanfang from Jinzhou, we'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern, north of the Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
Oh. Wait, what? That was not like that before, right? No, this was like cut off like this. Fast travel? Okay. What is that? Okay. Oh. See how long it takes to load. What time did I take the dogs out? Ah. I still have time. I could take them out in like 2 hours or so. We're gonna be up for a while, still.
So, you and Jinchi, what was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence.
Oh, my legs.
It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm traveling with is someone...
Oh. Sorry. Dang. I don't know if those birds are like something I need to be keeping track of. I am going to put that right there. Or I'll put... But you're close to the target location. You want to still fast travel? No, I'm not trying to... I'm just trying to place something, man. There you go. I don't know if the birds like that are the collectibles in this region. Dried blood marks. Trail of dried blood marks where a body was dragged. It seems to lead all the way to the entrance of the Dreaming Cavern. to increase tacit justice activity within the censure courts, the Swanfong Hold Ministry of War has implemented temporary transit controls to ensure regional safety. All persons entering or exiting the region must present valid identification and official permit issued by the Ministry of War. Pedestrian and vehicle transit are strictly prohibited within the Swanfong region during night hours. Apologize for the inconvenience and thank you for your cooperation. Issuing authority, Swanfong Hold Ministry of War, issued by Chiu Hong.
One with the sounds.
New resource I got. Cool. We're not going to be exploring, like, a lot. I do want to, like, kind of just get through, like, the main story. But if I see collectibles along the way, I will definitely pick them up. What's this?
These traces. Yang Ying and Chisya must have left them when they fought.
Yes, but no signs of TDs now.
The mountain gate is just ahead.
Hmm. I will say this, if a person was dying and you had to go through that gate, man, that gate takes a while to open.
Let's press on. So, that's Swanfeng Hold.
It does look rather magnificent from here.
Sheesh. Is this why my PC is exploding?
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
Chapter 4, Act 1.
So far, so good.
Yeah. We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Shangli Yao mentioned yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuanfang's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there.
You seem to know your way around here.
I will mark the birds with... I'll put the birds with this.
Not really. I've made a few visits on business, but never ventured far. Xuanfeng Hold keeps the tightest security. Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. What if this incident wasn't an act of nature, but a human one?
My game's textures are really bad right now. I don't think I've ever been this bad, like, ever. none of the assets are like loading. I don't know if that's just... If this is how it's always been, then it feels like something's changed, because... Yeah, the assets have never looked that bad. I do know I'm on, like, on low settings, but it's even with that, it's always looked pretty good still. But now it looks kind of funky. So much for that. Looks like it's up to us to find the leads.
Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfeng. Here, take this.
What's this?
A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee.
Your phone is melting.
Think of it as
yeah, my PC is melting.
To help us make the right call when it matters most.
Out of everything, you sound so sure we're getting ready, separated.
Just an old habit from my trading days. I always prepare for the worst. Still, think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
Damn, the pendant is not on me. Damn, my PC is exploding. Damn, where did Sui Sui go? Damn, she's walking that way.
So this is a Shuangfeng auto puppet. Structurally, it's nothing like the Twin Nova units at Star Torch. But the technical complexity...
Twin Nova. That reminded me of Zelda.
And this blade mark.
Weekly inspection, light damage, 34 units, moderate damage, 67 units, severe damage, 12 units, destroyed, 7 units. Among the severely damaged units, 6 are beyond repair. Recommended transfer along with the destroyed units to the Skyworks for disposal. See below for a detailed report. Addendum last week. Yanji noted irregular patrol routes on a number of auto puppets. Inspection traced the cause to minor sensor damage affecting an entire production batch. Regular maintenance will suffice. No special handling required. Reporter Shen Yuan. What's over here? Okay, not that. I don't need to read that. Notice on the wall, the Skywatch ring has detected anomalies. All Ministry of Foreign Affairs personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately. Okay.
Is this This handwriting. Could it be?
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover. Where did this fog come from?
This is no ordinary fog.
Auto puppets! Is this an ambush?
These must be the rogue auto puppets Chisia's mentioned. Stay sharp.
Oh my god.
Let's take them out together.
I'm dodging with the wrong button, and my PC is exploding again. Damn, she is doing some crazy ass stuff.
The fog is getting thicker. It's numbing my senses.
Soy Soy! We need to stay close! Soy Soy!
Is that how you pronounce her name? I've been saying Sui Sui. Soy Soy.
One with the sounds. Not good. I need to find a way out first.
Dude, the game is just stuttering like
The
crazy.
mechanical bird from earlier? Looks like it's trying to show me the way. Let's see where it takes me.
The disorienting fog is here too. Every
Oops. Yeah, the textures are having a hard time loading in this game right now. Oh, new character.
Who's there?
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent?
My name is Sentient. You can think of me as the reinforcements. I mean, he is a one-man army, I guess.
That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand. Could it be you're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens? The one who fought alongside General Jian and drove back the Threnodian Overthrax?
I'm here on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Xuanfeng?
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Meng Zhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left. 3 days ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs. Standard procedure for the Ministry of War.
If they make her playable, she's gonna be like a 4 stars, isn't she?
The moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less. By
Damn.
the time we
The
realized
contrast in this scene
so
is
many
definitely making my eyes feel
Our
something.
Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now...
All the auto puppets are going rogue.
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests among Zhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered. And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold. Which means Yang Yang might still be inside. Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou? Besides me?
You don't mean... There was a girl, Yang Yang. Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. We lost her after that. I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
I see. Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me one of her letters.
This is...
Time is at 3:50.
I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the 4-chime shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
Okay.
Locator readings are normal. Soy Soy's safe for now. Like she said, the priority right now is finding Yang Yang. You said you traveled with Yang Yang.
That's right. I hope she's safe. Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well.
Is it similar to the Laha Roy's Expedition motorbike?
Expedition motorbike. Are there similar technologies in other places? Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
New message. Everybody messaged me. Intelligence reports an anomalous event in the current area. Colonel Puppet frequently believes it's a sign of patrols that'll linger around Fogvale Pagoda. Event status insufficient. Intelligent recommended action. Investigate. Available all clues. Locate the Colonel Puppet. Determine the cause of its interest in Fogvale Pagoda. I'll some time to look into it. Can I get rid of these other messages from all of them?
I never thought there'd come a day where I'd be congratulating you on your graduation as the teacher. Happy graduation, mentor. I'm so glad.
Oh, you can listen to them? Like voice comms in here?
It's just... This is the second time I'm seeing you off from Lahairoi.
I'm sorry I've forgotten our past time together. Damn, does everybody have so many They all have messages. Okay, well, we're not gonna listen to them all right now. By all means.
Don't be.
Oops.
I know you had your reasons, and I don't feel disappointed. But last time you left, you said that Lahairoi will continue forward on its own feet. I've carried those words with me ever since. So this time, may I be the one to offer a proper farewell. Mentor, you have always been the brightest star in my heart, and as long as this star exists, whether it's a pitch black night or a bottomless abyss, I'll find the courage to overcome it. I wish I could draw closer to this star, to touch it, to let its light linger on me just a little longer.
Wow, everybody has something to say. You know what they should have done? They should have like let you like put you like to look at these first before like starting the Laha like the new region stuff.
I hope the road ahead is
I
kind.
guess.
I hope your wishes come true. I hope you're always surrounded by people you can trust. And I hope you remember, no matter where you are, Lahairoi and I will always be here to support you.
You got your first one? Dude, that is literally also how I got my first star. I literally shit you not. Like, actually, because, like, it stops in the middle of the road next to, like, pedestrians and stuff, and then I start, like, you know, there's friendly fire. Like, they're still getting hit. Even, like, the cars start, like, stacking up and everything. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, hacking away and hitting the cars. Yeah, like, literally.
Mentor, if that's how you feel, then let me make one request. Think of it as a little reward I'd like from you. I'd like you to come back to Lahairoi.
Damn, already?
So you can see how far we've come. Because we will have come far.
Were you able to beat the 999 stuff?
To your return.
Let me check something. What time did I say it starts? The reverse stuff? Give me one moment. Okay, Yang Yang's materials I could get rid of. Reverse starts at 7:05. Okay. I just needed to double check. Oh. Projection of Yang Yang. Looks like she's fighting something. Because I needed to do my gotcha dailies before reset. Gotcha, gotcha. Gonna attempt right now, though. Good luck, brother. Main quest progress will be displayed on the timeline? Press timestamps to view what happened at certain points. Press the resonator avatar to view the resonator details. Before Gate of Swanfong. Oh, this is an interesting way of telling the story. Okay. Cool.
Father, Mother,
Oh.
Sister, Grover, I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, I'd rather say them to your faces. What I've been through here, and what I still have yet to face.
Oh my god. Oh, really? Holy shit. Level 90 too. Or 90 also. Did I just get hit? Damn. She's gonna jump off. Don't do it!
Far enough now. This way. Shizuo will be safe.
I don't know how you're supposed to block that, but... No.
Liang Yu, these auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets... Go. I will hold the rear.
Oh shit. She's one of the new characters too, later. She's the one with all the swords, right? She's really badass. She might be the next character I would want to summon for her, the Fox Lady.
Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back.
I think she's a 4-star.
These voices. What
Oh?
A rafter kite. Why'd it fly here? Ah, that's... Watch your Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this, how is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
Apparently not, man. I mean, she's literally collapsing. What's it called? We cooked like so many steak fingers that I probably just need to have it again before I go to bed. There's so many. Oh man. So far so good. I'm liking the story. I didn't like my summon session though. Just like in Zenless, I did not like my summon session. Dang, from that, with her being upside down like that, she looks like female Rover.
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Xuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
I told you. We cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Where am I? This place. And you are...
Cute little mechanical automatas? Automatas? I'm not reading it because I already know what's happening. Paragraph from a diary. So I haven't learned that song from last time. Grandpa said he's going to hire a musician from Mengzhou City to teach me, but I'm kind of over it. Should tell him soon so he doesn't waste his money. Grandpa took me to Swanfong Hole today. It's huge and impressive. So much good food and fun stuff. On the way back, I saw someone flying in the sky on a sword. Was that a real transcendent? Oh, that sounds cool. Du Zhong taught me a few moves today. He said I'm a natural. I think so too. Swinging swords and spears is way more fun than playing the Liquin. If I can get into the Ministry of War, it'll really make Grandpa proud. The exam results are out, and the examiner said my scores are good enough to work at the Mengzhou City branch. I've only been there once. It's very different from Swanfong, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. But moving somewhere new could be fun. Grandpa and the elders want me to go, but if I leave, who's going to take care of him? He doesn't have any kids of his own. I'm all he has. It's a lot to take in. I need more time to think. When that Tessa Discord pushed me off the cliff, I thought I was dead for sure. I can't believe I'm becoming a resonator. Controlling wind is actually quite handy. Just one thing. Why did my Tessa mark have to appear on the back of my neck? I can't even see it. Is that the general lady that's talking?
Speeding up.
Oh, I thought you could jump out the window. Oh yeah, I had to like reinstall and get a new software update for my controller today. It's funny because like I uninstalled the old one completely, and the new software literally it still remembered my controller settings. Funny. And it was like last week or so where I updated my controller, and this entire time I've like nerfed myself with my thumbsticks and my triggers and my triggers. They've had dead zones on them the entire time. So I updated it last week and I put all that stuff to 0 and now it feels super fast. And it feels like really responsive. So you can imagine how I feel when I'm playing online and fighting games or playing in here and like all my stuff just not registering. Maybe it was... I was like nerfing myself. I think it was like... I don't know if it was the thumbsticks, but one of them had like 10% dead zones. I was like... Oh my god. I think it was like my thumbsticks actually. And the triggers had like 5% on the center, and then on the outer maximum rim, it had like the triggers were weird because they like decreased the maximum threshold you could achieve from like 100%, and it was like to like 95 or something. So I like enable that back to its full capacity and whatnot, so it is like as responsive as it could be now. And it feels a lot better when I'm moving in my games now, when I'm using the triggers. It's like when I could wave dash, I'm able to wave dash way better now in Rivals of Aether also. I'm like, holy moly. It's pretty cool. I can't believe I didn't do that sooner.
Almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I am a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Liangyu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys again, man. It means a lot for those that are here and chilling still.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am Yang Yang, outrider and a ginger.
We're still gonna be live for like probably
I
like
came to Xuanfang to help patrollers investigate the recent disappearance.
probably like 4 more hours. I did say it was gonna be a long stream, so
My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off.
I'm gonna test something real quick. I wanna see what my stuff is looking like. How much resources am I using on my game? My GPU is using a lot. My GPU is using a lot, and my memory is using a lot. I might actually just have to, like, lower my settings massively when playing this game.
You already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing. Tacit discords running wild. The gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
I don't know. Nobody does.
Liang Yu gives Yang Yang a brief account of events.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only George and Atelier could send 1 or 2 Helms Masters right now. No. Wishful thinking.
George and Atelier? Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art.
I'll try to, like, change my settings right now. I don't like how high my stuff is going on for my GPU. My GPU is the one that's actually using a boatload of resources.
But unlike the Ministry of Development or Washu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there is any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
I'm gonna have to, like, lower my shadows, and I'm probably gonna try putting on the FSR.
The auto puppets could strike again at any moment. We need to get everyone to a safe rally point. And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfeng.
Okay, give me one moment. Let me accept all this, and then let me... Actually, everything just reset. That's why it's showing me all this. One moment. Let me see. Settings. Okay. Let's test this. Where's FSR? Turn on. How's that running? Let me see.
Once preparations are complete, we move out. Chief.
How did it come to this? Has the sacred, has Our Lady Shin truly forsaken us?
I will say... It is...
Speeding up.
It is a lot better. It's not in the 90s anymore. Now it's like in the 70s. It's high 70s though. That's pretty good. I'll leave the FSR on. It seems to be helping with that. Let me lower my other settings too. I am down to like just lower it. But the only thing I can really do is special effects and shadow quality. I don't know how much special effects are gonna do. I could lower shadows. It's gonna make my game look ugly, though. But I think I might have to do it.
The men are still resting. We're counting who's left in the village. Once preparations are complete, we move out. Chief.
You wanna know something? It was high 70s, now it's like mid to low 70s with shadows off.
Speeding up.
The men are still resting. We're counting who's left in the village.
Please.
I'm gonna test something.
We move out. Chief.
How did it come to this? Has the sacred, has Our Lady Shin...
Yeah, there's like nothing else I could turn off. I wish damage numbers would turn off, and do something, but it doesn't. Co-op effects? No. Wounded does nothing. Foliage fade out does nothing. Yeah, nothing else. Enemy flash? Bloom? Wait, Bloom does something actually. Enabled, disabled. Causes bright lights to glow for atmospheric lighting. I could turn off Bloom if it's going to be doing that. That's fine. Anti-aliasing. I think I think we need anti-aliasing on. Yeah, because like it looks. It looks funky, like really funky without anti-aliasing. Let's put shadows back real quick and see something. Anti-aliasing needs to be on. I'll turn off Bloom. Let's have Bloom off and turn off... We have FSR on now. Let's see what that does. You beat it way easier with some decent gear. Had some with Keelan effects too? Oh, that's what's up. Hell yeah. Nice. You know what's funny? Once you beat it, now you could like it unlocks challenge mode, and then there's like 3 difficulties, and like the one we just played was like the easiest one. Funny enough. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude, congrats. And you know what's funny? Because once you beat it, there's a lot of... rewards. It gives you an incentive to grind the mode, which is cool. Okay, let me see. With FSR on... What is this? So where are we on the map? All the way here, huh? Holy, we like skipped the whole area. Crazy, okay.
We're counting who's left in the village. Once preparations are complete, we move out from Chief.
How did it come to this?
Honestly, this is like way more manageable with it being in the 70s and 80s. I just don't want my stuff to be having a stroke.
The men are still resting. We're counting.
I could lower special effects. Let me see. Let's see what that does.
We're counting who's left in the village. Once preparations are complete, we move out.
That doesn't really do anything. I'm not gonna lie.
How did it come to this?
I think the shadows is what really matters. I do that and then it like... Yeah, shadows are big.
How did it come to this? As the sentinel, has Our Lady Sheen truly forsaken us?
I will experiment with shadows on and off as I play. This is it off right now, right? Or shadows on low. Let's see. I think it's like this because it's during the night? Knock.
You mean Jung? His...
I'm sorry, Auntie. We couldn't bring him home. Please, stay strong.
Speeding up.
Who is it?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right. I understand. Shall we? Pack your things. We're going to Xuanfang Hold.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Cho?
We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
Is this rafter kite yours? So lively, and such fine craftsmanship too. A master's hand, no doubt.
Rafter Kite. Is that your name? No, sir. It's just that, for reasons I don't understand, it seems intent on guiding me to various places.
Ah, curious, very curious. I see feathers in your hair and a tusset mark upon your brow. You are a resonator, yes? Ah, perhaps this rafter kite has grown a mind of its own and taken you for a Xuanling bird of old.
A Xuanling bird. Forgive me, sir. I'm not from here. Might you tell me what that is?
Ah, never mind, you outsiders. Unfortunately, plenty of young folk from these parts no longer care for the legend of the Xuanling either. Long before these lands were claimed under Menzhou, a flock of spirit birds dwelt here. Azure body, black of plume. People called them Xuanling. They did not think as we do, but they could see into the heart and bear its voice to another. In those days, the land was cruel and the roads few. People entrusted the Xuanling with their joys, sorrows, and longings, trusting the bird to carry them across the wilds. Such a pity. That war 200 years ago laid waste to Shangfan's land and people, driving the Xuanling to extinction as well.
What are you gonna do now, man? Still have any other gotchas to do? We're gonna get ready for bed.
200 years ago. He must mean the Fortress and Gorges War that led to Jinzhou's founding.
Later, after Shangfang Hold was built,
I need to wash my face.
Manzhou's mechanist arts found their way here. In memory of those birds, local craftsmen fashioned the rafter kite in their image to carry letters and messages in their stead. You've been favored by this one. Treat it
Maybe watch an anime episode or two.
for when people cease to speak of
what's
the
up.
Xuanling. The hands that know how to craft a rafter kite will grow fewer and fewer.
I wasn't able to watch anything yesterday or read anything. I'm not gonna be able to do that today either. Probably be able to do it tomorrow. Or when I wake up.
Come to think of it, it was
Probably
this
read
little
some
thing
more
that led
Bochi when I have
Lingry and the
time.
Wardens to my aid
And
before.
continue Avatar.
Looks like this house is already empty.
He's been missing ever since Liang Yu came back. I've asked the other children, but none of them know where he went.
Yan, I haven't seen him. Was it because...
Excuse me. Has a child from the village gone missing?
Yes, he's about 8 or 9. Not very tall, thin as a twig, scruffy mop of hair.
I'll help look for him. I'm quite good at finding people.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
So you're the one who held up more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
For 2 centuries, Shuangfang's central courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning. Though to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The warden commander, the Swan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Swan Paragon. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censor court, and of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. It is only if you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after her. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other 2 watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Liang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Shuangfang Wardens. So, she might open up to you.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village. For us, it's hard not to think of her as our little sister. In any case, I leave it to you.
By the way, have you seen a child named Qingyan?
Qingyan. Ah, Qingzhi's little brother. Yes, I saw him. He tried to sneak into the tents a little while ago, but the men on duty drove him out. After that, I think he headed toward the shrine.
I see. Thank you. That's all for now. It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna turn it back on. The shadows. I will see how the FSR does with and with no bloom. Okay, let me see. Here it is. Oh.
You! How did you find me? Please, don't tell my family I'm here, okay? I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then maybe I can...
This must be the boy that woman was looking for. His sister must have been in Liang Yu's unit. I'd better keep following him for now.
Wow, there's a lot of resources here.
Speeding up.
I will say, it feels like it's not stuttering as much now.
have to. I'll take this sword.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discord! I will avenge my sister!
She's not dead.
Wing, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Oh. Oh, she has a child.
Forgive me, grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Schwanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Xuanfang's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, I will return to Mengzhou for you. Xuanling. So you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. Let it all be buried here. You are the solace people cling to. The bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave this place. Leave. Before it turns into hell.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here?
Big sister?
What was that just now?
The last time I tried FSR, it did not look this good.
You look a bit dazed.
It looks a lot better.
You were the one speaking with
Specifically on
Mowgli
this game.
earlier.
Yes, I am Jian Gun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. 200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorges War? Was that the sword's memory? Or
Hmm.
Little Jan, I understand his heart. He and Ginger were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Could you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold. Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel, and for 200 quiet years we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do.
The Chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu. Now, where did she go?
I will just take all of these and be on my way. Yeah, so just having FSR on and turning off Bloom, my performances kind of like went down by like 30%. Basically, that's pretty good.
Speeding up.
I guess my PC is just old, man. I need the help with FSR now. Especially with how heavy this game is. I'm just keeping an eye on my stuff.
Who? Oh, it's you. Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I don't remember if Zenless had an FSR feature. If it does, I need to turn it on. Because Zenless is laggy for me too. I need to check. I'll probably check later today once I log on.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfeng wardens.
I feel like I would have known if it does.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home?
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt. But the dead do not come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Yeah, I'm impressed with it. Nice. I'm happy. If that makes the experience better, then hell yeah.
Is there something else?
Let's talk. Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liang Yu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves. My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them.
Okay.
But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy. The aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench. It's all right. I know, because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes.
Damn.
I know what they're all waiting for. Because I am waiting too. Waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it. Just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough. Because some mistakes cannot be undone. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
I can't speak for anyone else. But by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us.
Rover.
But I also know he won't always be there. If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time he and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside him, not behind. The situation as Shuangfeng hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, the streams brought me here, so the only thing I can do is...
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
I'm gonna have to find some time to take a break. I'm gonna have to take the dogs out and get a refill of water and take a restroom break myself. Bathroom break.
By the way, that song earlier.
Song? Oh. Did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
I'm super happy I changed it, and it's like at least working really good right now. She's singing? Is that really her singing? I always find it funny when, you know, it's an English dub or the English voice of things, and then they say, and if there's a singing section specifically, they sing in the Japanese still or the other language like Chinese or Korean. I'm like, did they really know that?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
What is it, 4:52? Maybe this is a good stopping point real quick. So I could take a break.
Watcher Liang Yu, a Skywatch ring has detected otter puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
So that notebook was her book, then. Because I do see the tacit mark on the back of her neck.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
Oops. Okay. We are going to take a break here. Good stopping point. Story has been really good so far. I kind of like, as I was changing it, this little intersection with the village and whatnot kind of like flew in one ear and out the other, but I kind of get the gist of it still, of what's happening. But yeah, besides that, I mean, like I was saying, I was trying to adjust my settings and everything, and I was like focused on like checking my specs and whatnot. But yeah, I think I'm happy with it so far. Let me check it again real quick. Just from this scenario right here, let me see. Yeah, instead of my GPU being like around 100 or 99, it's like in the 70s now. So that's pretty good. It's saving me some little it's giving me some wiggle room. I'm happy with that. My memory is pretty high too. This game is like pretty intensive all across the board. Not gonna lie. Whenever I get a new rig, I'm definitely gonna have to, like, I'll be definitely way more happy with all my games, actually. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, and when I get back, we'll rendezvous and continue the story for as much as I can before the Reverse 1999 broadcast starts. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably go past that point. It seems like we're not even close to being done with the story yet. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be right back. But anyhow, let's boot up again. Let's start and whatnot. I want to see if I could finish this before the collab starts. I don't think I will. But we'll see what happens. I honestly don't think we're gonna finish it by that. I'll probably have to finish it afterwards, too.
I was expecting you. Hand me your terminal. I'll grant you access to the Cloud Ride. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy and the Ministry of Development. Leaves any glider in the dust. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Xuan peaks are treacherous, and the disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it. Be careful.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy how there's like way less stutters now.
First,
It feels smoother to play too.
better find a vantage point.
It's actually crazy.
Speeding up. Speeding up. Against the winds.
Windsong getting her stuff here would be insane on a collab also. Both her and Villa. Oh man. Sense the streams. Damn.
That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look.
Okay.
Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned. Visibility's too low. We'll have to find a way around.
Hold on. One moment. Okay.
That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste.
This is a cool little thing. It kind of does remind me of like Reverse 2, how they had the like show you the little progression of the story and what's going on overall. But
Against the wind.
use the cloud ride? Oh my god, wait, this right.
The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I expected.
I could still fly like this too.
I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry.
It is still lagging. I still feel a stutter now. But at least... Can I, like, get off the... Okay.
Speeding up.
It's crazy because if it's like stuttering like this still, man, it would be stuttering way, way worse on the other way.
Speeding up. Speeding up. Beware.
Oh.
Not any of them. You might be able to end this quickly. Speeding up. Please. Let the winds roar.
Oh my gosh, his head is still going.
Be precipitant.
Damn, even the head was attacking me.
Speeding up. Beware.
Hostile presence detected.
Please.
They talk?
Shape the shapeless.
Break down.
Speeding up.
Oh. Is this guy dead?
Those are Xuanfang Morden's Liangyu scouts. This must be them. No sign.
Oh, he's dead.
Too many.
I mean, if you were fighting these things, then yeah, I could see why. Oh, I can't fight them? Maybe I can. I wonder if it would let me if it did. I'm not gonna go back and try though. Here, let me test it and see what is it looking like now in this area. Yeah, it's looking way better. Mid to low 75s.
Speeding up.
I think my GPU was like having a stroke trying to like handle this. Plus, you have to remember I'm streaming too, so that also takes up GPU and CPU as well.
Speeding up.
I swear I really need a new beefy PC, man. I think going forward, like, I'm gonna have to get like a good, like, at least an up-to-date one that's not too high-end, but not too, you know, not too high-end, where I could get in and then upgrade it over time. I think that's like what I would want to do. I think my PC is too old to like... My current one is too old to like upgrade it slowly, I think. I think I'd rather just get like a mid-tier piece or a mid-tier system or a mid to low tier system and work my way up and upgrade it slowly over time. Not gonna lie. Get a nice little pre-built one. Not gonna... I would build it myself, but I think it's probably... I think with all the... Like, how expensive everything is now... that might not be the best option anymore. To build stuff anymore. Unless you have the money for it.
Who goes there? Identify yourself.
Yeah, gives the guards a quick briefing.
So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're already...
I see. Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
I should have marked the bird on the map, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't even know where I was. Well, actually, it was like somewhere around here, but you know what? I'll dedicate like a stream or so to like go through the exploration and get stuff done. Right now, we're just trying to get through the story.
Speeding up.
Sit down.
I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me? A letter home, to Manzhou.
You mean to...
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfang has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children again. This letter is my last wish. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military reports. Please.
It's all right. Give me the letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home. Father. Mother.
Rover.
Rover. Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it will help whoever reads it.
It's cool that we're playing from the... Oh my god, right in another letter. Right about Xianling village and the rafter kite.
Entering the land of Xuanfang.
Xuanfang.
Set upon by both auto puppets and Tessa discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfang wardens pulled me from the brink, and that is how I came to Xianling village.
Xianling.
Somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that once dwelt in Xuanfang. It is remarkably clever. Now
Yo, what's up, dude? I heard about your pulls.
Like
went from the WuWa Discord? The WuWa Discord. Oh yeah, my pulls on... We pulled on Zenless also. Dude, oh my god. The pulls have been rough on both of these games, dude. They're so tough. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think these 50-50 banners in these games, it's starting to like... Oh my god. When I like play new games now, or look forward to them, like, I like pray that they do not have 50-50. Like, actually. Like, oh, Silver Palace just announced theirs, and it's the same as Enfield's, and I'm like, oh my god. They're about to have like a beta, and I pray that they change it up somehow.
In Xianling village, I met Liang Yu. She is young, yet she already holds the title.
Or at least have a guaranteed banner.
She told me of
like one we can choose.
her squad mates.
Yeah, even Snowbreak had that, right?
Something in her reminds me of who I once was. If I can.
Did you already do the story, or have you played anything in the new update for WuWa, or no?
The auto puppets meant to purge tacit discords have gone rogue.
We got the new character though, but I can't really play her until I do all this.
But something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's deliberate. Someone's behind it. But Xuanfang Hold's comms have been cut. The wardens are barely holding the line against both auto puppets and tacit discords.
I logged on and was doing story, but Marvel's also today. Oh, the new Marvel update? Yeah, I heard it's huge. They had they like overhauled the freaking game, right? Yeah, huge overhaul. So everyone's excited. Yeah, didn't they like change like almost all the heroes? Like 80% of the heroes or something got changed. And they have like new like... They just all have like different types of changes, huh? Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. The meta's gonna go like bonkers.
If only I could gather some clues through the streams.
Really? None of them managed to...
15 minutes till the server opens? Shit. Good luck, brother.
Thanks to you.
I've just been streaming all day. We're already like almost 10 hours in. I still have to stream like another 3, probably. After, like at 7, we have we got the Reverse 1999 collab for Atomic Heart, so I want to like watch that broadcast and see what's up with that. Also, and if I don't finish the story by then, I need to finish it after that, so I'm probably gonna be up for a bit still. I'm not gonna lie, I have not really... I did the trial for Yang Yang. I got her weapon, I got the character, but... again, the summons are... Ugh. She's fun, though. She feels like... I was saying she feels like an enhanced upgrade from base Yang Yang. But, she doesn't feel too crazy, and she doesn't feel weak. At least from what, I guess, just testing her in the trial. She feels pretty good. I could see some people, skipping her. I definitely want her sister, and then I want the sword chick and the fox chick, but I think the way my summons went here is kind of like a testament to, like, how, I don't know, how stuff's looking. I need to see if I could save anything, because, like, I'm already pulling from my star glitter, and it's rough. Really rough.
As long as everyone is safe.
Yeah, the new Fox girl is probably going to be the go-to chick, the Sentinel girl. She has like a Fox god or whatever. Yeah. The Fox Sentinel.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have...
They haven't showed her some good for holding. You know who they did show that's coming out in NTE now, though? That chick I showed you. That evil chick is gonna be coming out next update. And they changed her design, and she, like, her, like uniform and everything. She looks good. and then they just put out another selector in NTE, where you could get another 5-star or another like S rank. I was like, shit. NTE right now is freaking going ham.
As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by rafter.
And the current update, they made it play like
Next steps together.
Dungeons and Dragons / like Elden Ring, the new event happening. It's pretty cool.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
And the new dragon chick that just came out too, dude, she's super fun.
I hope that is the case.
The stocks for NTE for me are going up and up, so I'm getting more excited for that game. I've been enjoying it so much. I just need to see a bit more luck and whatnot on this and Zenless.
Next.
Dude, what's it called? Are you excited for... Are you still gonna be picking up Avatar or no?
How?
The fighting game?
Should have avoided all of them.
Or are you thinking of skipping it?
Fire the signal.
I'm excited to play it. I've been watching the series now. I'm almost at the end of book 1. When does it launch? It's at the end of this month. It's
Too fast.
I could look it up real quick.
Buy them time to fall back.
It says July 23rd. We'll see what happens.
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3 to 1. The line will break.
Glad you're liking it. It gets a little bit more serious in book 2. That's good to hear. I had to get used to the pacing because, I mean, going from watching anime now and then going to that was kind of like, kind of different.
Yang Yu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Then let me stay.
Acting super good on the later stories too. Shit, okay.
I'll play decoy.
I'm looking forward to that then.
Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3. At least 3.
You. Watch Liang Yu. The hold is answering our signal.
Dude, I had to turn on FSR today. Dude, my game is running so bad, but I turned it on and now it runs a bit better.
I'm not making it.
And I had to turn off... I didn't know on this game that turning off the bloom, like, improves performance? I didn't think that was a thing.
You must stay calm. Make the right call. So
I didn't think it was like that. Yours too? They don't preload, or they don't pre-compile, so they load as you load new assets. It's freaking brutal, man.
Everyone else fall back. Stay in formation. Fall back as fast as you can. Yes.
I'm gonna play the... I tried turning off the shadows, but dude, it looks so ugly, man. I literally can't. I'm trying to like turn off everything else besides... It's so like... I don't know, at least having FSR on is giving me like some wiggle room for my system to breathe.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
What is this telling me? Oh my god, why is it making me do this right now? What?
No way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger face them off by herself.
Yeah, I don't even know how far in the story I am. It's It's making us play as base Yang Yang right now for a bit. But yeah, brother, if you ever get back on NTE, man, we need to like play and like grind some bosses and shit. Or some enemies. Like, I've been telling Remy and whatnot that I'm down to like do that sometime. It feels pretty good to like do co-op in that game. I wish this game had better co-op, I'm not gonna lie.
Shape the shapeless.
What? Did I just get hit?
Speeding up.
Actually, it says I could just go over here. I guess I don't have to, huh?
Storm, hear my command.
Yeah, I noticed the enemies, it looked like they're gonna keep spawning. Oh yeah, but if you ever do sign on NTE again, hey, you got another selector waiting for you. But yeah, dude, good luck on the gameplay today. Let me know how Marvel goes and whatnot. I've been going more to donate plasma, so it's been good. Oh, that's what's up, brother. Hell yeah.
It's finally over.
I would have to see... I'm sure there's like a place like that over here too, where I live. But I would have to see if I'm like eligible to donate. Like, I'm sure I am. I mean, I'm not unhealthy.
Now you sound just like little Yang Yu.
I wanted the one in far because it was 100 for the first 4. That would help me a little bit, to be honest.
I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest.
So I took advantage of it. That probably would help. Now, I think in my, like, sister's situation, I don't think she could do that. My sister doesn't exercise. She doesn't, you know... I think she's probably too frail to be able to do that.
A pity.
And she's always inside. So I feel like if she went out, her immune system is about to get shot.
Quite a few girls had taken a shining to her.
Oh, damn, they're all dead? Damn, they're really just killing... okay. So just gonna have diseases. It's pretty simple, plus I just drink water and no fat foods for 2 days before, and it's easy. It's definitely something I need to watch out for, because my family and I usually have a lot of frozen / like fast food lately, which is not good, but I mean, we're trying to eat healthy when we can. But yeah, that's where like me working out and like exercising a lot comes in, I guess. But I mean, I can only do so much, right? Still need to watch out. Been on the machine for like 40 minutes compared to like my 1 hour plus before I knew what foods to eat. Oh yeah, like, yeah, you said they improved the stuff, right? Or I think I remember like Boldy mentioned that, right? Now like they streamlined the process, and depending on like the foods you eat and stuff, it could go even faster. That's pretty good.
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please, I still have things I wanted to say.
Damn. Everybody's just dying. Any new characters you've been playing, dude, in Marvel or no? Speaking of Marvel, Marvel Tokon, the fighting game, is going to have a free beta, open beta in the coming weeks. So that's going to be interesting too. The Tokon beta is going to start on the 24th, actually. Literally, like, right after Avatar. So we're going to have to try that. It's probably going to crash the servers. Shit, man. Well, hopefully it runs well. Or hopefully everything starts. Yeah, because I saw some of the stuff, like, I briefly, like, went over it. I was like, wow, that is a lot. That they were, like, very ambitious update.
I think.
Heck, they even changed some of the way the characters play and added new moves. I was like, wow, that is something.
Where's everyone?
Don't know. Not many left, I guess. We hold off the first wave for the next one.
Hey. Xuanling. Do you think we'll...
Oops. But yeah, brother, I'm gonna be here finishing up WuWa and whatnot and waiting to start the Reverse 99 collab stream and whatnot. See if I could finish this up. Let me see, what's my... Yeah, I've been live for like 10 hours.
Speeding up.
I'll let you guys know what I think of this, of the story once I'm finished.
Xuanling. Are those
Some
buds?
later.
Thank heavens.
Sometime later.
Go now. The village is all ready. Promise me. Go and see if there's still anyone. Take them away. Away from here.
Is this...
Why?
Oh, is he dead?
Why? I don't want to die. I can't die. My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, they're all waiting. Tacit discords. Tacit discords. Those cursed, wretched tacit discords. Killing you 100 times, no, 1,000 times would never be enough.
She gonna get... Everybody is just dying.
just keep flooding in.
Oh, I hate that sound. My tinnitus. Dang. Follow the sound of the singing. Damn, you could actually just... okay. Is she alive?
Don't cry. Don't cry. Let the swan hear your song.
Oh.
Then they'll come. They'll come to take you.
Now she died. Dude, everybody just died. No. Is this how she gets her power? Her new... Is this why she becomes Havoc? There goes the textures loading. My textures have been really bad on this one. Not gonna lie. Everything's just not loading properly. It is cool that they have the lyrics in the top. Dang. New power? Did she just get all the, like, power from the dead? And she, like, it makes sense. Is that how she gets her new resonator? Like, is that how she becomes Havoc? That's pretty cool. She mentions stuff about, like, her other, like, how powers worked, like, before this. And it was, like, kind of similar. But it makes sense now how she gets the new one. Wow. Oh, she still looks like Base Yang. She didn't transform with a new outfit.
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the western second front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. George Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and George Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Yes, sir!
Okay. Automatons. Automatons.
George Atelier. Liang Yu mentioned
I thought she was talking in
a Mojo organization devoted
a
to the
different
marketist arts.
language.
Excuse me.
Back to reality?
I'm back?
I will give
Zhuangfang
myself,
is not exactly peaceful
like...
these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous.
I
It
will
would
give
be
myself like
wiser not to
10
linger
minutes
here.
prior to it starting before cutting this off. And then I could resume it after. Oh, he looks
Sir,
badass.
that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Muyu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me. Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself? Remarkable.
Yeah, she just does not trust him. I mean, she saw everything.
There's something about this man. Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
I mean, it makes sense, right? She witnessed him testing out all the new automatons. And, I mean, obviously, they put him there because they, you know, knew they were going to get corrupted or something.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. The consequences are unthinkable. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there?
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from
He has
the
a
Midnight Rangers,
mechanical eye?
your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead, and whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own. All right, I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
He's acting like... I mean, he looks like a villain.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang peaks. How do you plan to get there?
That is no problem. We artisans know every mechanical structure in the land of Xuanfang, and that includes Yuan Fortress. There's an old passage through the ruins that connects to the western Fang peaks. Rarely used now, but I know of it.
Okay.
This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned. No auto puppets to concern us. I will lead the way.
Yes, thank you.
Really just want us to keep looking at this, huh? It's gonna be like this the entire... during this entire saga, isn't it? Constantly bringing up the little prompt for the timeline. Time's at 6:17. I should probably turn off the lights outside pretty soon. Maybe like in 15 minutes or so. Save some electricity. Oh, God. Wow, what a different perspective, huh?
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols and the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Jun Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marks were not here.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the time, the tide of tacit discords swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, Qin the Moonfox, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. She turned to powers beyond the mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discords. A mechanism so vast, so intricate, so perfectly ordered, that no mortal hand could ever hope to build it. Unfortunately, Overthrax launched its surprise attack just days before completion.
Wow.
They were using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared.
What did I just even do? Or what did I even view?
This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Then it seems you do not know how the fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Mengzhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. When they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords, when every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Mengzhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan fortress.
I see.
After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end.
Higher will? Sentinel? Think of this raining, my game's having a stroke.
No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
Damn you, tacit discord.
Oh, he's a resonator. You just take the souls?
How fascinating.
I feel like, dude. I feel like he's...
uncontrollable part of a person. Remain into the stepping stone toward perfection.
I feel like he's part of the Fraxidus somehow.
To its best use. What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppets' rebellion.
Your right eye.
Hmm? This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorge's war?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonoro, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgian Atelier.
George Atelier. Even now,
Damn, he's
the name
old as
elicits
hell.
a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. Sophisticated nursery.
I was wondering when that happened, what we were witnessing in the past. Like, how long ago was
In the eyes
that?
of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from a lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
You're the one behind all
I was wondering if he's like putting those spirits from the dead people into the automatons.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus.
Oh, he's not part of the
I am
Fraxidus
simply
then.
finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary.
Necessary.
You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a cheen for kindling and boiling a crane for broth.
Yeah, he does have a mechanical eye.
I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. The one I have long sought. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
Wow. He wants her
From the
soul.
moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
Okay. I like where this is going. So he's not part of the Fraxidus, huh? Hmm. Ugh. Line selection 1. Upon reaching this node in the main quest, you can press the space resonator avatar to choose the preferred narrative line to continue the quest? Line selection allows you to experience the stories in different orders. Does it not affect the narrative content? Oh, interesting. We could go from Rover's perspective or Sui. Why don't we go Sui, huh? Reserve for Rover, Sui mixed for Fogvale Pagoda in the eastern Swan Peaks. Appears a mysterious person is waiting there for her. I wonder if it's gonna make us do both. Oh, we got to try her?
This fog, it's not natural. Dumpling, are you all right? Oh, it seems to be confusing my senses. Dumpling, go check if there's a way
Wow,
out.
she like goes forward when you...
I'm finally out. Oh. Rover. Oh, looks
What?
like we got separated.
They don't let you grab the
Fog is blocking
waypoint.
the way back to the gate. It feels deliberate.
That is crazy. Wait, what?
Everything looks normal. With his skills, he should be able to get out of here safely.
Hey, the waypoints look cool. They look different.
Oh, seems I have no choice but to press on.
Yeah, we're definitely not gonna be able to finish before the collab stuff. I'm gonna have to give myself some room to get ready for that in a little bit.
A village. Tacit discords tore through here.
Trail of footprints that look like they were left by a group. The tracks lead all the way out of the village.
More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around, just in case. What?
I could tell they're like trying to experiment a little bit with like giving characters more facial like expression and emotion. It's nice to see. Like they're looking around more, they're looking, you know, like interesting. The way they're telling this story is like, it's different. I'm liking it. The tension is there. OST is pretty good right now too.
Really? Now?
Time to die. Oh, is this the ghost guy? It is. I knew he had something to do with spirits, dude. When I first saw him, I wasn't crazy. He had like a lantern that looked like he dealt with ghosts or something.
Hey, over here! This trick won't hold them for long. You don't want to die, get into the fog.
I knew I wasn't freaking crazy. I literally said he looked like he was like a ghost whisperer or something. So she met up with this guy. Interesting. I don't remember his name. Are we gonna go to Rower's perspective now? No, we're not. We're still playing. Now, it's not gonna let us play this guy. I know that for sure. That would be too much. Tacit mark on his right eye?
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Mengzhou. Supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know those Jianghu types. But wouldn't you know? It actually works.
Ah, snap.
About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of
He looks
circus,
pretty sick.
I'd listen to my master's old lady. Saved up a little nest egg and quit when I still could.
You know what's gonna be... I bet you he's gonna be a very good character. They usually make the male characters pretty... Because a lot of people don't summon for the male characters. They have, like, poor cells. And I can imagine... Dude, just like Luke, dude, I can imagine him being like a really... Dude, I can't tell if he's a DPS or not. Like, my first vibes are that he's like a support, but I could see him also be... I could see him like literally playing either or. But I can imagine him regardless being super good.
You...
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired.
Oh.
What, trust issues? Come on, look at my board. That'll prove it.
Preloaded frequency data.
I just noticed that her
Terminals
fan
were
is like
set to alert each other when
very
making
interesting.
phones. Then you, cat of the Netherland, I presume?
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner herself. You've been hiding your identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue, I imagine. So, what changed? Why come to Xuanfang at all?
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess certain insights. No?
Ah, you mean the sudden auto-puppet rebellion. Think George Rin's ateliers got their hands in it, do you? In Mengzhou, their flower-veiled puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about Xuanfang, as far as I can tell. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative Georgian atelier sent to the Ministry of Development. Every single one, except... Oh, sorry. Say any more and I'd be out of a job. And I happen to enjoy eating. Anyway, I did what you asked. Mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda top to bottom.
I like how she like goes around. She still tries to like maintain her like her fancy.
Right then. If that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not, I do have honest work from time to time.
Wait, one last question.
I will say this too, the pacing is very good on this one. It's not going super
Did
fast.
you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat?
And I do like how it's changing perspectives.
Huh. Those features are hard to miss. If I'd seen her, I'd remember. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I see.
What, is she, important to you?
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here. And I shouldn't have come here either.
What's that saying again? All right. The fairest judge fails family feuds, let alone a street rat like me. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Chongming Pruner, I'll be on my way. If you're aiming to get into that Fogville Pagoda, head north. The Elseway Shroud's your ticket in. Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize. You've put a lot of work into this. Don't choke at the finish line. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to...
Damn, he just disappears like the Grim Reaper or something,
good.
huh?
I should write that down.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was just gonna vanish into the fog.
I am a terrible older sister. I'll go where he said.
We're going to the other perspective now? Oh, wow. Are we just done with Act 1 now? Wow, did I actually finish in time? Wow, I did. Never mind, we finished it. My goal for the day was to get through Act 1, and we did. For the collab, too. Nonetheless. Well, that was pretty sweet so far. I think for those that were, like, watching along, you probably got my perspective on that, of the story so far. Yeah, I mean, I just mentioned the pacing. I like the tension build up and whatnot going into the story, or starting off like right away. Yeah, I mean, it had a good build up. I like it going into it, and it feels like, dude, we're not even like. It feels like we're just like at the cusp of like entering in the region and everything, which is insane. So, I think for this first act, like, nothing crazy's happened, but I like the stuff that they're trying. It's different, again, like, different timeline perspectives. You get to play different, the different segments of the story. We chose What's-Her-Face's path instead, Soy Soy's, which is pretty neat. Again, I like that they were trying out. I could see that they're trying out different expressions and like just try to give them different portrayal of emotions and stuff like that. It's nice to see also. Yeah, I mean, and again, like, since I changed my settings too, it's running a bit better now. It doesn't feel as laggy as Laha Roy. Laha Roy was brutal for me. It feels like this area is a bit better, but who knows? I mean, I changed my stuff and it's still stuttering, so I don't know. But overall, the story, it's pretty good so far. I think the villain in here, again, it's not related to Fraxidus from what we're seeing so far. So that's, I'm liking that as well. You know, I think it's not bad to like not make Fraxidus like the only villain group or whatever like in the series or in the game. If you put like different sects or different groups of villains too, I think that'll add to like the depth of the storytelling and like the world building. Yeah, I think this is like pretty good so far. I'm gonna have to give it like a 9 out of 10. Again, nothing extravagant's happened, but I've enjoyed it a lot. And I think the whole Yang Yang arc, playing through her perspective and whatnot, has been enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I think that is gonna do it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this first act so far for Chapter 4. Again, those are my thoughts. Let me know in the comments if you guys have got this far, what you think about it. And I'll catch you guys on Act 2 very soon. Laters.